Hello my friends and welcome back. It's episode 19. I'm still trying to get my guy to work. Actually do something. Or cast a spell or anything to end the turn. Okay, there we go. Turn ended. Oh, there's still a dude here. That's unhelpful. Wounded, 18. No wounds to heal. What is going on with this game? It's just gone bloody weird on me. No wound to heal my butt. Sniffer has come off. If I take a hit now, he's going to get dump shocked. Come on, one hit. Alright, we're done. Still 7 enemies on the map, apparently. I guess that's their high threat response team. God, the main character has to do everything. It's very annoying. I am at the door, so I can open it for free. Tunnels display blossoms to life at your approach. Reams of technical information and arcane figures fill the screen. Unfortunately, none of it is written in a language that you can understand. Copy the data for later analysis. Oh! guy just got some. Nice! Found his off switch. Two guys coming up behind me. Disable the safety overrides. Enter the password. Look at that. No, it's TL, not H. Generator overload imminent. Please evacuate facility. That's done it. Let's get the hell out of here. No! Why? That's fine. She's got her adrenal thing. She can catch up. Six turns before kaboom! Okay, he's bleeding. He hasn't got enough HP left. Not good. This is double plus ungood. Great, there's two of them. Well, at least I landed that. Guess I'm going here, putting the sniffer on myself. After this one, because I've got more chance of hitting him. Did I hit him? Did I, bollards? Oh, come on! Okay, nice. Try and keep these alive for the DPS that they are supposed to provide. Oh, that's lost the plot. We're leaving. Don't bring a bad decker to this party, that is for sure. And we're out. Gradually, the ringing in your ears clears and the world comes into focus. The generator overload did its job just as Frau Muller said it would. The AS technology facility has been reduced to a smouldering crater strewn with a chaotic jumble of cracked marble, melting plastic, broken support beams. You can barely make out the faint wail of approaching sirens. They're still far away, but they won't be for long. It's funny, I've heard lots of rumours about the Aussies over the years. Stories about making monsters and consorting with evil spirits, that sort of thing. I'd always assumed that they were an urban legend at best or a xenophobia at worst. Definitely not true at any rate. Looks like I was wrong. The Aussies are boogeymen, just like the stories say. It's enough to make a man rethink some things. Do you have anything to worry about? Any chance as technology corporate could use blood magic to track us? After an explosion like that, he brushes an errant flake of ash off his shoulder. Nah, boss, not a chance. Anything we might have left behind, any blood, skin or hair has been cooked right through. We'll be fine after we clear out of here. As the approaching sirens go louder, and they're now accompanied by another sound, the whine of approaching rotorcraft. What they were doing in there was wrong. More than that, it was terrible. Had to be stopped. And we stopped them. It's as simple as that. Test subjects you liberated mill about aimlessly, blinking at the light. The foremost clone takes a half step forward. What of us? We have no purpose now. This is not supposed to happen. It is wrong. Without our masters to guide us, what will we do? It's not too late to join your masters. The crater's right there. Feel free to hop in. I get the feeling that if I said that, they would actually do it. Oh man, it's so evil. I think I did like this when I played through this game. Let's do it, be funny. We know we will live. Oh. Evil points lost. The approaching sound of sirens grow louder, they're now accompanied by another sound, the whine of approaching rotorcraft. You just said that. You linger for a few moments longer, but there's no movement from in the burning rubble. Retreat! Memories of the explosion that toppled as technology facility keep you company on your ride back to the cruise bazaar. You barely managed to outrun the blast. Now the facility lies buried under thousands of kilograms of twisted rebar and reinforced concrete. No doubt a considerable blow to AS Technology's activities here in Berlin. Mission successful. Time to get paid. Let's go see our friend at the lodge first. I love how you have to decide what to do with data as if it's an item. You could just, you know, copy it. That is one way in which Shadowrun is very much stuck in the era in which it was created. Till that executive fall in line after he gets his pants thoroughly dry cleaned. Excellent work. Once you have a future in this town, here's your pay. I just got an achievement. Complete all of the lodge objectives. So what, we're done now? Seems kind of boring. You can call up the As Technology project data on your PDA, and its tiny display window fills with foreign words and symbols. Handing over the Blood Mage's research, whatever it is, would be easy as initiating a data upload. She accepts data upload, and only a few minutes later, a certified credit stick is spat out of the coin slot. Complete all of the Shockwell Writer objectives. Got another Chivo. Guess they just added achievements to this game. Director's cut means adding Chivos. I have a lot of karma to spend. I could have sworn there was an arm that adds strength and quickness. Maybe I'm... Then again, it doesn't look like there's been any improvement in what I can buy. Maybe I have to start the Alice chain. The Lodge thanks you for your dutiful service. Nice. Two messages. Come see me at your earliest convenience. There's a matter we need to discuss. I just came back from your shop. Thank you for your service. Sign of appreciation. We decided to reward you with a piece of biotech that one of our operatives acquired on a recent job. We should take advantage of this. Go see Dr. Izakibel. Implantation surgeries are being paid for, so there is no cost to you. Thanks again for your help and enjoy your new toy. Receiving this message, I fled the country or am otherwise unavailable. Don't worry, you'll still be getting paid and made the appropriate preparations. In any case, thank you for helping me. Please do not attempt to contact me again. As far as the world and my former employees are concerned, I am buried under a ton of rubble. It's best that I remain that way. Goodbye. They're taking 18,000 for the Alice funds. Which doesn't make any sense because I only needed 10,000. They just did not think this through. Please speak to me when you're ready to proceed with Alice's payment. Let's go speak to his Skyball first. Welcome back. What can I do for you? I got your message. What do you want to discuss? I have a job for you. Always interested to hear about new business opportunities. Good. So let's get down to brass tacks. Before I immigrated here from my native Spain, I worked in partnership with the Berlin-based R&D lab. Biotech they were developing was very hush-hush, very cutting edge. My arrangement was I bankroll their research, and that they in turn would provide me with unique merchandise to sell to my clinics. Clinics? You had more than one? Certainly, I must confess that. Before I moved to Berlin, there was something of a celebrity doctor. I had a chain of triage clinics stretched from Bilbao to Madrid. I was a very wealthy man, but then my name was slandered, and the fickle mistress that is public perception turned against me. An ugly business, I assure you. Even talking about my fall from grace makes my stomach turn. The injustice of it all is almost too much to bear. How's your name sounded? What did they accuse you of? What didn't they? Theft, medical malpractice, sale of stolen goods, other more colourful accusations that do not bear repeating. That was then, and this is now. I came to Berlin to escape all that. Of course, also moved here to be closer to the lab I'd funded and the merchandise I am owed. So let me guess, you want me to go fetch your merchandise? Yes, and to find out what happened to the lab itself. The facility's locked down, you see, nearly impenetrable, and I have no idea why. When I was packing to move to Berlin, all was well. 16 hours later, I arrived to discover the building locked tight with my merchandise inside. The Turk, old who has been running surveillance on the site since I set up shop here. In that time, no one has entered and no one has left. Whatever went wrong in there, it must have killed the research team. I want you to find their way into the building, recover the cyber tech that they were developing, and find out what happened to the researchers. In that order. This building's been abandoned. I'm surprised that the lot sitting on hasn't been gobbled up by some corp or another. Don't be. Back when I was a wealthy man, before my legal troubles, I paid the lease for a decade in advance. And before you say anything, yes, it was a huge expense. I was locked away inside that lab is worth 10 times what I spent on it. I don't want anyone laying claim to it but me. Your merchandise has been sitting in this building for 2 years. Why didn't you approach Monica about it? Who says that I didn't? I had a, let's say, tumultuous friendship with your dear departed Monica. I had her ups and downs, you see, and on this subject she was most certainly down. That was her choice. I'm hoping you will be savvy enough to not make the same mistake. Alright, what's in it for me? I can offer you 2,000 nuyen, plus first crack at whatever biotech you recover from the site. We'll of course have to charge you for anything you want to have installed, but I can provide it to you at a discount. Top of the line wear we're talking about, mind you, better than anything else I've got in stock, and because it's biotech, the essence lost from implanting it will be minimal. It's a good deal, win-win for you really, so what's it going to be? Take the job or not? Alright, I'm in. Excellent! The facility you're looking for is the former laboratory of Sutherland Bioscience. Take the TheEdmon to the Aldener Plaza and you're sure to find it. Best of luck. When triggered, gain 1 AP but take additional 2 damage from attacks. Lasts 3 rounds. Essence cost 0. Sure thing. With an essence cost of 0, how can I resist? Maybe this is the mission that gets you the very cool arms. I'm starting to enter the end game of character building, so I'm just holding my points for now. +1 to all stats from the coat, and then I think the arms add 1 strength, 1 quickness each, which would take me to 14 strength and 4 quickness, for no investment in quickness. And why that's powerful is because quickness, I think, reduces the chance to be hit by enemy physical attacks. So basically, for no investment, I can be 4 in quickness, which is not bad at all. You know, the equivalent of spending 9 karma. And if I put 2 in, I get 5, and if I put 3 in, I get 6, and so on. This, of course, is incredibly potent if you're a rifle character, but being a rifle character is already incredibly potent. You get the same effect with strength, so I can go to 12 and get to 15. I'm not sure if you can exceed 15. I'm not sure if the mechanics of the game allow for it. I have nothing new for you, we have no time to waste. You have Alice's money and we need that information. Go to rabbit hole and hurry back. We must find Claire before the Firewing finds us. Need your password to transfer Alice's payment onto a cred stick. Yes, very good, excellent. In fact, this time has been long coming. Don't have to tell me how long it's been, old man. I've been working my ass off to raise this money. Yes, of course, you raise Alice's fee with admirable expedience despite your obvious social issues. I'm very much looking forward to bringing this entire story episode to a close. Now, before you go see Alice, there are a few things you should know. Pay attention to this, it's important. Firstly, this is a one-way operation. Once the funds have been transferred to the cred stick, the only person who will be able to access them is Alice. As far as the team is concerned, the money will simply disappear. Well, it's not like you're planning on doing anything else with it anyway. Keep going. Secondly, once you make your way to the rabbit hole with the funds, it's go time. I trust you understand what I mean by that. Go ahead and clarify it for me. It means that retrieving Alice's information will be your only priority. No distractions, no more side work. I'm busy myself with cancelling your remaining jobs and smoothing any ruffled feathers. Makes sense. Anything else? Just need you to be sure before committing to this. Time is important. A great dragon wants us dead, and that's not a thing to take lightly, but you shouldn't return to the rabbit hole until you're prepared to act. If you have any doubts, then I'd urge you to wait. It's your call. Remember, we're on a tight timetable. Even now, the Firewing's agents could be closing on us. Make your preparations and do it quickly. Speak with me again when you're ready to transfer the funds. Until then, I will leave you be. I don't think there is any other side work to do. Our fearless leader returns. What do you need? Heard of an organisation called the Lodge? Afraid not. It's Berlin. Think you better off talking to one of the others. They've all been longer than I have. Are we good now? Depends on what you mean by good. I won't question your competence again, not in front of the others at least. I'm not going to lie, I still have concerns about you. Well, as long as those concerns remain between you and me, we'll be fine. No need to worry, my job is to support you and the rest of the team, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. As long as you uphold your end, everything should work out just fine. So is there anything else you wanted to talk about? I can get back to cleaning my own rifle. Let's voice your concerns about me, alright? If that's what you want. You're green, too green to lead this team. Says you. You suck at the one thing you're supposed to be good at. That's my professional assessment. Yeah, I'm concerned about the situation. You let those concerns by doing your job, doing it well. That's the only thing that will fix this in time. I'm not going to let history repeat itself. That won't happen on my watch. Worry all you want. This team's going to succeed, with or without you. You've got the right attitude. Maybe my concerns are misplaced, or maybe you're just telling me what I want to hear. Only time will tell. So something else you wanted to talk about? We can get back to cleaning my rifle. History repeating itself, rather than not go into it. I wasn't talking about Monica, if that's what you're thinking. Let's just say I had bad luck with underexperienced teammates and leave it at that. I think you can just like plow through that. I don't remember if there's a... Fuck this game sometimes. Just tabbed out for me. There we go. I can't remember if there's like loyalty quests for these guys or not. Why do you switch for a band? Have you ever heard of an organisation called the Lodge? Lodge. He freezes up. Boss, do you mean the Black Lodge? Don't know, maybe Lodge was all that I heard. Let me describe it to you and tell me if that's saying fits. Shadowy, powerful, secretive as hell, deep pockets, and perchance for hiding the truth. They conduct all their business through dupes and go-betweens. Sound about right? It's them in a nutshell, yeah. If it's them and whoever you're talking about, and I ain't saying it is, I advise you to stay away from them. Stay far, far away. Whatever you do, don't take their money. If you do, they'll own you. I take it they're dangerous then. More than you could know. Most folks don't even believe they exist, but being a shaman in Berlin has its perks. I've seen enough evidence to believe. The story is that Black Lodge is the mother of all conspiracies. Supposedly they've been around for hundreds of years and they've been practicing magic since well before the Awakening. Impossible, I know, but believe it. I've heard of the Masons, Knights Templar, Bolivian Illuminati. They're all puppets of the Black Lodge. None of them knew who they were working for, but the Lodge was there pulling the strings. Always have been and still are today. That's the story. I see. Well, thanks for letting me know. That gives me a lot to think about. Sure thing, boss. Suddenly I could use a drink. Why did you switch from running a band to to being a Shadowrunner? Honestly, working the stage was getting boring. Spitting and screaming at the wall was fine and good when I was a kid, but didn't do it for me anymore. Dragon Slayer wanted me to fight a real enemy, so I left the band behind and turned to the shadows. I don't know, I guess I figured it'd be the best way to find one. Considering current events, I see you're not wrong about that. Yeah, I guess not. Feels kind of daunting, truth be told. It's exciting all the same. Been looking for a worthy adversary for a while now. Kind of satisfying having a white whale to chase. How long have you been looking for a real enemy? Not too long, ever since I took down the last one. Of course, I might be able to sit around feeling pleased with myself if I followed the Creator or the Moon Maiden, but the Dragon Slayer isn't that kind of idol. I'm not drinking, I'm fighting, and if I'm not doing either of those things, I'm looking for a bigger, better fight to get in next time. It's a remarkably simple code to live by. When was the last one? Gang boss. Big orcish bastard called the Wild Schwein. Led the local chapter of the Horde. Is this a World of Warcraft reference? Had my sights set on him and his for a while. They hurt a lot of people and I figured they'd pose a challenge. I wasn't wrong about that. Took him out in the end. When does this pattern end? Well, boss, the way I figure it'll end when I pick a fight I can't win. Might be this one, might be the next. Hard to top a great dragon. It's the way the Dragon Slayer wants it. Who am I to refuse him? It's enough talk for today, boss. Besides, you've got other things to do, I'm sure. Okay. I guess we'll go and do the optional mission. Okay, we're out of time. We'll do the optional mission next time. I think it's what I want, which is the enhanced arms, but we'll see. Because I don't remember how much essence they use, so that's why I've put off doing anything else. Once I know how much essence they use, I know how much I've got left to do further enhancements. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.